last summer, one of my buddies was going through this really bad breakup, right? And one night we were hanging out at a bar, and he was really drunk. And then I watched him, he was coping and stuff. And then I watched him just pull this bag of magic mushrooms out of his pocket and just eat a fistful of mushrooms right in front of me. And if you don't do psychedelics, you might not be aware that they don't mix super well with large amounts of alcohol, you know? Because, like, the alcohol tends to make people very emotional, and then the mushrooms make those emotions really important. So I watch him eat all these mushrooms, and I decide the best thing that I can do as a friend to support someone who I know is about to have a really bad night is to eat an equivalent amount of mushrooms. You know, we're going to get through this darkness together, buddy. I promise you. We're going to get through this thing. So we go on this long walk down by the riverside. We're, like, feeling our feelings. We're processing trauma. We're figuring out where we both went wrong in our lives and stuff. And we get back to my apartment, and I ask him if he wants to smoke this joint that I've got in the glove box of my Honda Accord. And it's like 4 a.m. We're still tripping a little bit. Like, things are still a little weird. This is out on River Road, if you're curious. That part's about to be important. It's like 4 a.m. We're sitting there. We're still, you know, there's still colors and shapes and things and stuff. And I go to hand him the joint one of these times. And then as I'm handing it to him, this dude appears from out of the darkness and rips my passenger door open of the Accord and sticks a gun in the car. And he says, "Give me all your shit. I want your phone and your wallet right now." Now, I have never been robbed at gunpoint before. This was my first time on that. But I have been pulled over a bunch of times. So with the context that I had in my mind, I was pretty sure this guy was just a regular cop doing regular cop shit with, like, a little too much gusto. No one tells you cops and robbers act remarkably similar. Like, you can't tell until you're in the moment, you know? Like, robbers, they want your wallet right away. That's the biggest difference. It's like, if they had more patience, they would have found a better niche in the new gig economy by now. Whereas cops, you're supposed to take your time pulling your wallet out of your pocket. That way they don't get all jumpy and shooty on you. So with where I was at, that's what I did. I took about 3.5 years worth of mushroom time to get my wallet out of my pocket. And by the time I had it out, the robber was gone. He just took all my friend's shit and sprinted down the street. It's like I avoided a predator by being the slowest member of prey in the pack. People always ask me, like, "Hey, do you think the mushrooms made that whole thing, like, more traumatic than it needed to be? Like, you could have died right there." And I'm never sure what to tell them because I've never been robbed at gunpoint off mushrooms before. My baseline for having a 9mm in my face includes a lot more colorful shapes and textures than it's supposed to. Then from where I'm standing, it's really, really hard to give a fuck about getting robbed in a moment where you don't believe money is real. Oh, you want this leather envelope full of social constructs? There's some pictures of presidents in there. You can trade them for Taco Bell. Knock yourself out.